You have had an incredible year, and then it culminates in hosting the Oscars. Now, a year ago this time...
Yeah, it's the second time you've said it aloud, and I don't like it because it makes it real.
Well, you have to get used to it being real.
Because if I decide at the last minute that, this wasn't such a good idea, let's back out, you've already said it on TV.
Oh, yeah, this is really binding here. No, a year ago this time, you were hosting the Charlie Sheen roast.
Yes, I know.
Seriously, now, if someone told you a year ago, yes, now you're hosting the Charlie Sheen roast, a year from now it will be the Oscars. Would that have seemed plausible to you?
It's what happened to Icarus, right? Rose too far, too fast. Was it Icarus or was it his kid?
No, it was Icarus.
Okay.
Icarus got too close to the sun. His wings made of wax
You're the
melted.
Harvard guy. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but it was the Harvard driving school. Mastered in parallel parking. Billion plus... Huh? I know, it's crazy tonight. There's nothing we can do.
No, it's just that one spot, and you just put it back the way it was.
I can't help it, but thanks for touching it. 1 billion plus viewers on the Oscars.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
Now... You got to think, obviously, you're very popular with a lot of young people, but not all the viewers watching globally are probably going to know who you are.
I would say most probably won't know. We figure like 95% will go, who's that guy? Right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. They might, if the people watching around the world you might walk out and they may think, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. We agree on this.
Who will you be? I'm curious. Who will you be mistaken for?
I think I'll be mistaken for Chris Rock, if anybody.
What would Stewie say about you hosting?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Did you ever? Your show can be quite rough on celebrities, and we do it occasionally too. I don't know if but you really can go after some celebrities. If you're afraid, like you're gonna be hosting the Oscars, you're gonna see a lot of celebrities bumping into people that you've torn apart on your show.
Right. That's all of them, I think.
Yeah. So how is that? Is that something you ever worry about? You get nervous about?
If I see Helen Mirren coming at me with a steak knife, I'm going to know to get out of the way.
Right. Just move. Just go.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Tom Cruise, you portrayed him as a gay kidnapper.
Yeah.
Now, maybe he thinks that...
I'd love to know what you did to Helen Mirren if she's the one you picked.
Yeah. You're like, Tom was fine with that. That's what we did to Helen Mirren.
Yeah. That's where we're going to get in trouble. Yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
Yeah. Don't include me. I didn't. Yes, we did. You called me up and I said, do it and put my name on it.
When you pitched me that joke, I said, that can't go in the show, and you insisted, and I said, Conan, we don't even work together. And
I never got paid. You did stand-up in college, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I did a little bit of stand-up.
Did you, was it jokes or did you do voices? I mean, I would imagine you did voices.
It was a little of both, yeah. It was Reagan, it was Nixon, it was all really current impressions.
Churchill.
Exactly,
Kids eat that stuff up.
Oh, yeah. W.C. Fields, they loved it.
Yeah, like Clinton was, I would guess in the 90s would be a big impression.
Yeah, that was, Actually, I met Clinton, actually, at a Democratic Party fundraiser. I mean, I'm not affiliated with either party, but I happened to be at a Democratic Party fundraiser.
Right, and it was an open bar.
Yeah, I was there for the,
You came in through the window, yeah.
I'm a fun, playful drunk like Denzel in Flight. And they said, be prepared for the power of his charisma. Like, be prepared for, it's overwhelming. And they introduced me to him and said, Mr. President, this is Seth MacFarlane. He does a show called Family Guy. And Clinton says, oh, yeah, I haven't ever seen the show, but I heard about it. It's good. It's a good show from what I hear. I'll tell you what I love is that Grey's Anatomy. My hand to God.
That's what he said to you?
Yeah,
Grey's Anatomy?
And I just responded, I am overwhelmed right now.
What a charming thing to say to me.
Yes, a charming fellow.